What is up, guys? Ben here, welcome back to a new video of mine. Today, what I've got for you guys is some more career mode goodness. But before we get on into that, please do be sure to comment, like and subscribe. It really would mean a lot. And also do be sure to go over to iHasHD. His channel link will be in the description somewhere. But we get straight on into this episode. We have quite a few messages, and we have some very, very bad news at the top. These are all just refixtures and get some more money and stuff. And we have a press conference. We praise, we motivate, we praise Mark Hughes, but then the bad news hits. A 4-month injury for Mayuka. The top goal scorer in the club gets a 4-month injury. Januzaj bitch ass moaning about why he isn't starting, but that wasn't in my mind at all. The point was that Mayuka has gone for 4 months. Which means we do have to bring in some players in January. I have a couple in mind, I'll show you at the end of this video. And that also means we have to change the formation completely. We changed it back to the 4-2-3-1-2, and we put, we just did the general business. We had the usual Butland, Klein, Zuma, Lovren, Shaw, and then we had Wanyama, CDM, and then we had, I think I'm just going to show, let me just have the usual suspects of Schneiderlin, Wanyama, CDM, and then we have Jay Rodriguez and Adam Lallana, Gaston Ramirez, and then Osvaldo up front as a lone striker, which didn't really excite me that much. I didn't really want him up front as a lone striker because he's not that quick and he's not that technical, which is, it's kind of annoying when you have a lone striker who can't really dribble because there's not really much of an attacking threat. But we had to man up, and we had to grieve the loss of Mayuka at a different stage, because we do have a game, and it is a very important game against Stoke City. We need to pick up all 3 points here to stay in contention with Chelsea before we play them at the end of the month. Because really, I want that game to be us overtaking them. I want to beat them, and I want that to be us overtaking them in the league. But we do go into half time at 0-0, and this was the most annoying game I've ever played in, because we were creating chance after chance after chance, and we just couldn't quite make the breakthrough. We couldn't quite put the ball in the net. As you can see here, we had quite a few chances, and we just get straight into the second half. And well, actually, you see there Luke Shaw go down, and the referee had to stop it. And whenever the referee has to stop for an injured player in game, it's not looking good. Luke Shaw just goes down when he gets past the ball there. And you'll see, I was so annoyed. He had a torn calf muscle, or calf muscle, however you want to say it, which was, it's just so annoying. Injuries are starting to set in. We don't really have a spare left back. We had to put Yoshida at left back, I think, which was just, it's just annoying. But we lost Luke Shaw, which was a massive blow, actually, and that is actually how the game ended. We ended a 0-0 with Stoke after that fantastic win against Manchester United in the last episode, and a fantastic win over Bradford and Fulham and stuff like that. Man United won in the last episode, then the episode before, sorry, but you could see that we were all over them. We should have won that. We had so many chances to go up, but we just didn't. And then I ended up changing the formation back because I didn't get on with that at all. We ended up going back to the 4-4-2 diamond wide. We played Adam Lallana up front with Osvaldo. We had Gaston Ramirez in behind. Then we had Januzaj at right mid, Jay Rodriguez left mid, Victor Wanyama, CDM, and then the usual defence, apart from Fox in instead of Shaw, because obviously Shaw had a 3-month injury. I'm not sure if I showed it, but the calf muscle takes him out for 3 months. So we've lost Luke Shaw for 3 months. We've lost Mayuka for 4 months. And you can see there we have Arsenal coming up. Now, Arsenal aren't really high in the league at all. I'm not even quite sure where they are. I don't even think they're in the top 6 or 7. But it's still something that it's still a game that we needed to win, because we're dropping off Chelsea. If we lose that or draw that as well, then we're going to seriously be dropping off Chelsea. And even if we do beat them at the end of the month, it's going to mean nothing. And so Arsenal were in 8th place, I think, at the time, and we go into half-time at 0-0, and again, we were creating chances. We were creating chance after chance after chance. We just couldn't put the bastard ball in the net, which was, obviously it's annoying when you can't put the ball in the net, but we were all over these to a point. I thought that we're going to have to put the ball in the net sooner or later. And as you can see, Januzaj, look at Januzaj's run there. He just passed the ball to Lallana. Look at him, he's in the centre of the screen. He's looking at him right in the centre of the box. Adam Lallana runs down, crosses it in, falls on Januzaj's left foot, and he absolutely smashes that in the 74th minute, I think that is. 54th minute, sorry. And, so it's looking good. We're 1-0 up now. We managed to put the ball in the net, which was the massive problem. Defending obviously isn't a problem for us, because at this point we'd had 8 clean sheets in the league, the most out of anybody by quite a way. So, keeping a clean sheet wasn't wasn't really a difficult task. We just needed to make sure we didn't give anything away, which I nearly did. I didn't think I put that in. No, I didn't. But we passed it across the edge of the box, and luckily it was Giroud, because Giroud misses everything because he's a pile of shit. He can't score unless it's with some hooker, but that's for a different story. But as you can see, we do pick up all 3 points against Southampton. We were all over them, which was, against Southampton. Sorry, we do pick up all 3 points against Arsenal. Jesus, I'm getting my words mixed up here. But as you can see on the screen now, I'm just going to show you a couple of players that I'm interested in. It was Adam Lafondra from Reading. He was one of the strikers that I was, kind of interested in. I wanted to send out a scout to see what kind of potential he's going to have, and see what rating he is, and how good he is. I did have a quick look at Andrew Johnson there. I was thinking like that, and Bobby Zamora, but I thought, no, they're really old. I don't really want any of them. So we settled for Charlie Austin, who was obviously in my now time. Charlie Austin was a fantastic player in real life, so he's not that bad on this game either. So I decided to approach I decided to send out a scout to see how good Charlie Austin is. And that is coming to the end of the episode. Sorry, this episode was a little bit shorter than all the other ones. I was just fiddling around here. I didn't know you could do that, change formation like that. But yeah, sorry this episode was a little bit shorter than all the other ones. It's just literally because I haven't really had enough time. I've been playing a lot of pro clubs and been playing football and stuff like that. So in real life that is. So it's kind of hard to balance everything. But as you can see, at current standings, we are top of the league. We still have only conceded 3 goals, mind you, which is the best in the league. As I said, we are now on 9 clean sheets. But we do have a serious problem, and I think I do show it in this. We go over to the season and we have a look at player statistics, and I'll show you that we have 9 clean sheets. We're just going to step across really quickly, and there we go, clean sheets. Jack Butland at the top with 9, sorts of in behind with 5. So we're quite a way ahead of Chelsea in their clean sheets, which is good. But those statistics don't mean anything unless you win the league. So it's kind of pointless. But as you can see, assists here, we've got Lana up in 4th, but we don't really have a standard player. This is the big problem. The top goal scorers, we have two in the top 15 in 10th and 11th place, but we don't really have that one striker that just scores a load of goals. We don't really have that, the Luis Suarez or the Sergio Aguero, obviously not literally, but we don't have that sort of player for the team that scores day in, day out. But anyways, that will draw the end to the episode. Please do be sure to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.